Utica, New York, as we're preparing for Marc Mero to enter the room and start his I Believe Tour presentation.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, kings and queens of the middle school, I'd like to introduce a football and hockey all-star. I'd like to introduce a four-time New York State boxing champion. I'd like to introduce a WWE Wrestling Champion. I'd like to introduce you the Farrell Champion of Choices. Here he is, author, inspirational speaker, Marc Mero.
But today, I believe lives will be changed forever. And all you have to do is listen. You see, the things I accomplished in life, you guys can do that and do a lot more. Now, I'm going to ask you a couple questions, and because we're limited on time right now, I just want you to raise your hand, and then I'm going to move on. Okay, but I want you to be honest with yourself. How many students at DeWitt Middle School want to be famous someday? Want to be famous? All right, cool. How many students want to be rich someday? Lots of money. All right. How many students want to be the happiest they've ever been in their entire life? Happiest ever. Awesome. And you guys, you're going to love this presentation today. You see, I've been rich, I've been famous, but I was never happy until about 8-9 years ago when my life completely changed. And that's why I'm here today, is I want to share that story with you. Because like I said, I'm no different than you. The things I accomplished, you guys can do that and do a whole lot more. And there's two words you got to remember today. I believe. Do me a favor, say, I believe. I believe. I believe. I believe. Oh, we are on our way. Now, being a professional wrestler was pretty cool. I wrestled for 14 years. Come on, guys. I wrestled for 14 years, traveled all over the world. Now, I hung out with a lot of movie stars and celebrities. I want to share some of them with you guys. I actually had dinner with the former president of the United States, Jimmy Carter. The great boxer, Muhammad Ali, used to come and watch me wrestle. I toured with Gene Simmons and Kiss. ever seen. Something as simple as this. Hey, come on, man. He or she is a nice person. And don't talk like that. She's a really nice person. Come on. They got a heart, too. And when enough of you stand up, that's when the bullies go away. You know, most of the bullies that I meet one-on-one, they're really nice people. They're just hurt themselves or they're insecure. They end up crying in my office. Please, let's make a choice together. You can either bully someone or demean someone, or you can pick someone up and have a friend for life. Getting back to my story, I was 30 years old at this point, and I had 5 of my buddies over my apartment, and one of my buddies was flipping through my remote control on the TV, and professional wrestling comes on. I get the aha moment at 30 years old. I go, guys, I can do that. My friends laugh so hard. They go, Mark, those guys are so big, they will pick you up over their head and throw you right at that ring. I said, no, I can do that. My other friend goes, Mark, you're 30 years old. Will you just start a pro career at 30? I said, yes. I believe. Now I got to take action towards my new dream, my new goal. I found out where there was a professional wrestling school. I was living in Venice, Florida. There was one in Tampa, about 60 miles away. I drive there after work on weekends. 1 year later, at 31 years old, I signed a huge contract with World Championship Wrestling. And not only that, I wrote about 21 years before it ever happened. I was voted Pro Wrestling Illustrated Rookie of the Year. Dreams do come true. Money. I mean, lots of money. I never had money before. But you know, when you get lots of money, you start buying stuff. The first thing I did, my signing bonus, I paid cash for a house in Sarasota, Florida for my mother. And then I started buying all the things I wrote down as a little boy. First thing I did when I bought that speedboat. That's a short shorts for it, okay? But then I built my first house in Marietta, Georgia. And guys, I wrote about this when I was 10 years old. It was parked in the driveway with my black Cadillac. So I'm rich, I'm famous, I'm hanging out with movie stars and celebrities, I'm traveling all over the world. But you know, I become a millionaire, then a multi-millionaire. But I've always wanted to live on the water, so I built a bigger house on Amelia Island. And I got everything the world will say, Mark, you made it, you're rich, you're famous. But I was still making bad choices. I was still drinking, I was still partying, I was still hanging around with the wrong crowd. But money was supposed to make me happy, I'm empty inside, what's going on? I know, I want one of those houses with the streams into a fountain, and tennis court, and basketball court, and lots of land, because I'm a big celebrity now, so I got myself a bigger house. And I got everything, I said, Mark, you made it, you're rich, you're famous, you're so lucky, but I'm spinning out of control. I'm drinking more, I'm partying more. I got everything, I got this beautiful home, I got everything. The world will say, Mark, you made it. Because of my bad choices, I lost it all. That's right, I lost it all. My wife of 10 years, she walked out the door and divorced me. But then worse than that, I lost over 30 friends. Most of them died because of bad choices, suicide, murder, most died from drug overdose. I put together a list of my friends, and I call it a death list. The reason why I call it that, because it's a reminder every day that I'm alive of a list that I should have been on. You see, I did everything they did, and some nights I did a lot more. I overdosed 3 times on drugs where I should have been dead. But I believe I'm here for a reason. I believe there are some people in this room that need to hear this story today, because it will forever change your life. These are my friends. They were all rich, they were all famous, and some of you may even know them. believe. Hey guys, give it up for Mero's Heroes. I'm doing right now, I want you to know something. It's going to get better. You got to believe that. You see, I look at my life and I said, how did I ever go through this? But you guys are looking at the happiest person on this planet. That's right, I really believe I'm the happiest person on this planet because I learned what is truly important, and that is how precious this gift of life is and how quickly it can be taken away. See, I don't live in time anymore. I live in moments. Every moment means something to me. Every letter I receive, every person I talk to means something to me now. I've learned that every day you should reach out and make somebody feel special. A big smile, a high five, a warm hug, a kind word. And if they don't have a smile, give them yours. I've learned that making a living is not the same as making a life. I made millions of dollars and I was empty inside and lonely and miserable. And now I'm making a life. You make a living by what you get. You make a life by what you give. You want to be happy? Help someone else become happy. You want to be successful? Help someone else become successful. The more you give, the more you're going to get back. I've learned that regardless of the relationship you have with your parents right now, when they're gone from your life, you're going to miss them so much. Repair broken relationships. Reach out to an old friend that you've been arguing with or fighting with and just make up. Who cares who's right or wrong? Be careful who you let fall out of your life. I've learned that people are going to forget what you said. They're going to forget what you did. But they'll never forget how you made them feel. That's right, they'll never forget how you made them feel. But right now, DeWitt Middle School, I want you to feel good about who you are and the positive choices you're making in your life. See, we have two lives, the one we're born with and the one we make. And the greatest risk in life is not taking one. You guys gotta go for it. You gotta go for your dreams and goals. Think about what you want to do with your life. You want to be an architect? That's what you want. You want to be, I'll go for the alphabet, a baker, a carpenter, a doctor, an electrician, a firefighter, a geologist, a hairstylist, an informational analyst, a judge, I like that judge, king of a country, a lawyer, mayor, nurse, optometrist, pediatrician, quarterback, a running back, secret service agent, teacher, umpire, veterinarian, a wrestler? That's right, technician, a yoga instructor, a zookeeper. You can do anything you set your mind to. You gotta believe. Say, I believe. I believe. It's not how many times you get knocked out. It's how many times you get back up. It's not where you are right now. It's where you're going. Say, I believe.
I believe.
Earlier today, I said to you, how many want to be rich and famous and happy? You guys don't even know what you did. By raising your hand,